Okay, as promised, I said I was gonna make a video about the secrets of sun gazing. And I'll do my best to make this video as 10 minutes or so. Okay, so, secrets of sun gazing. All right, since summer is about over, yeah, because we're in September, next month is October. And I had to make this video because, the autumn is upon us. It kind of rhymes too, autumn is upon us. Yeah, so a lot of these leaves are gonna actually go, you know what I mean? So, and it's getting chilly, and I live in New York, so it's like, hoodies is coming back out. Yes, sir. Me too, man. Anyway, all right. So the secrets of sun gazing. Look, I had to make this video, man, because people don't really know certain things about the sun. I'm gonna come up with many sorts of ways of what the sun does in general. I'm gonna come up with the secrets of the sun, secrets of sun gazing. Secrets of just being outside when it's sunny. And generally, even when it's like somewhat cloudy, like you see how it's you see that. Okay, yeah, like you see how the sun is right there, right? Okay, so if a cloud moves directly on the sun, right, and it's cloudy, you could directly just look at the sun while that cloud is in front of it. That's how you could sun gaze as well. That's sun gazing with your eyes open, though. You're never supposed to sun gaze with your eyes open and the sun is at its peak. Like at 12 o'clock, if you're sun gazing and you're tearing out your eyes, you're really bugging. Like you don't know what you're doing to your eyes. Like you don't know what you're doing to your cornea, your pupils. You know what I mean? That's just a bad way to go about it. So if it's cloudy and the clouds are circulating, but if the clouds are circulating if they're rotating towards the sun or moving towards the sun, and it's like this, because it's basically just cloud. It's in clear sight, but it's behind the cloud. The cloud can't literally black out the sun, but it can dim it just a bit. Just like how people wouldn't do to you, but don't let them do it. Anyway, all right, so that's one. Another way to sun gaze is so this shouldn't be hard to explain to the average viewer, especially if you're into spirituality and something. So he's out on the track. Yeah, I'm just out by the track. Like a nice spot over there. Yeah. So if the sun is at its highest, like you see where the sun is at right now, right? You never look directly at the sun when there's no clouds around. Like if it's, hypothetically speaking, if it was like a clear blue sky today, right? Never look directly at the sun. This is how you look at this. This is a slithering way of sun gazing. So you look up but halfway towards the sun. You get what I'm saying? You don't ever look directly towards the sun. You just look at it halfway. Like prime example, if let's say I'm at a 90-degree angle, like triangle vision, right? Triangle vision. You look halfway, so you see I'm gonna show you right now, matter of fact. I'll be looking like right there at that cloud, right here. This cloud right here. This all right, and disclaimer: this is for only people, because I know people are light sensitive. Don't try this if you're light sensitive. Only sun gaze when your eyes are closed, because you can sun gaze when your eyes are closed. And that's the third one. Sun gazing when your eyes are closed. That's the best way, because you see people at the beach, sunbathing. You see people at the, anywhere. You could sun gaze with your eyes closed. That's damn near the simplest way to sun gaze, because when you have your eyes closed, you basically just like, you know, heightening your pineal gland. You're putting the sun. All right, so this is the best way I could explain this, because I explained this on my IG story about a while back when I was in school. So, all right. So your eyelids are solar panels. Just let me put it in better perspective. So your eyelids are solar panels, right? Your eyelids are solar panels. And let me just do this real quick. All right, your eyelids are solar panels, right? And you close your eyes, you're giving yourself a whole lot of energy, just strictly based off of like just closing your eyes. Because the sun is like, oh, you want knowledge, huh? You want knowledge? Well, I'm gonna give you knowledge. And it just keeps beaming light into your eyelids. And then like behind it is like it's like an electrical outlet. It's like, because you know, we all should know that the body is electric, right? So once you close your eyes and never look at the sun, you just close your eyes like this, you know, your eyelids from behind is picking up so much energy from what you're doing right now. And this is for your solar plexus too. You could do this while you're meditating. You could do this while you're relaxing at the beach. You could do this, you know, any time of the day. I do this while I'm walking. I put that on my soul. I do this while I'm walking. You know, if I know where I'm exactly going, like where my destination is. You know, this is good for anybody. I haven't really come to a conclusion or even did my research on if people with sensitive people that are sensitive to the light can do this. I'm pretty sure they can, because I was with a woman that, you know, that used to, but she was light sensitive. But I'm pretty sure people that are light sensitive, they could close their eyes and sun gaze. But yeah, there's your eyelids are solar panels and the body is electric, so you're just boosting energy. You're giving yourself a recharge, and I feel like that's what anybody that's like an empath like me, because I pick up a lot of people's energy and it charges me up for, like, you know, for myself. All right, so what's another? What else I can say about this? Yeah, sun gazing when you could I said this in my previous videos. You could sun gaze when the moon is like orange, like orangey, and this is only for people that are not light sensitive. I'm not sure if I don't even believe if people could sun gaze while the moon is like 30 seconds when it's setting, because you know that orangey texture, like that orange, like when the sun damn near looks like an orange. You could look directly at the sun when it's 30 minutes after it sets. No, 30 minutes before it sets and 30 minutes after it rises. That's when the sun is like really potent. That's like the rising. That's why people say grand rising, because the sun, when it's rising, that's a beautiful sight to behold. Anybody could tell you that. Shit. That can actually look at it like that, like whether you're at the beach, whether, you know, you could find somewhere to look at the sun when it's like rising. That's a beautiful and amazing sight, because you can actually look directly at it. And I actually did that when I was hiking like 2 years back. That's why when you look at like my video, sun gazing for beginners, I was hiking at and this is like way before I had my locks. This is like 2021. A woman really showed me, like, just took me out hiking, and I had a beautiful time. Yeah, so that's when the sun is setting, and yeah, that's basically how you can sun gaze when the moon is setting and the moon is it's the moon. The sun is setting and the sun is rising, because when it's at its orange, because you're never supposed to look directly at a bright beaming light like this. You're never supposed to. See, if the sun is like that, you could damn near almost look at it. Not clearly though. You're not supposed to look at, like, if it's cloudy, because this is partially, all this right here, this is partially cloudy. That's not cloudy. You know what I mean? It's not. I say 75% cloud from rain. You know what I mean? But what else should I add to this? Yeah, so let's backtrack. Okay, so we talked about sun gazing, halfway, like looking at the sun, like right here, that's a way to sun gaze. Sun gazing with your eyes closed. Sun gazing any time of the day. You're supposed to naturally get sun every day, When I pray to the Most High, I say that I'm a divine masculine solar being. We are all solar beings. We are all in the solar system. We're just on the planet Earth. So just keep in mind, every time the sun is outside, just go out and get some sun. This ain't gonna hurt you. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna do nothing to you, mama. It ain't gonna do nothing to you, bro. Just go outside, get some sun, and it's gonna go away. You know what I mean? Like, if it's raining, that's one thing. If it's raining, cool. But, if that sun is beaming out there and you at least at most got the blinds open in your room, bro, it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And remember, your eyelids are solar panels too. Like, we're all solar beings. These are solar eyelids. These are solar eyelids. We all need the sun. But look at people out here. You know what I mean? I know it's a Tuesday, but look at these people out here getting the sun. You know what I mean? Like taking a walk in the track. They're just inviting some good nature into their aura. They're cleansing their aura anyway. They're boosting their energy frequency or vibrations. They all need this. Everybody does. So take a walk, go to the park, chill out. You know what I mean? The Eye of Ra watches over you, which is the sun god. And I'm a Leo. And that's what I'm. In the Egyptian times, that's what I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be Ra, because Leo ties in with Ra, and that's another sun. That's another secret of the sun. Definitely gonna make this video before 15 minutes. Yeah. With that being said, man, just my bros, my sisters, kings and queens, if y'all watching this, just go out and get some sun. You know what I mean? It's never enough time to get some sun. Even in New York, we do get sun, even in autumn and winter. But winter, when it's a beautiful sight when it's snowing outside and the sun is out. That's a beautiful sight. Some people don't like it, but I love it. I just don't like that slushy shit. Remember when Kevin Hart said that? Like, I just don't like that slushy shit. That shit that's on the sidewalk is all dirty from the car wheels. But anyway, Assalamu alaikum to all those that's prospering and striving within themselves. This year has been a lot of what the ladies say, giving. This year has been giving. I've been giving to myself. I've been giving to others. I've been having positive boomerang effects. You should do the same. So may peace, may salam, and blessings be upon you. Namaste. And I love you guys. And I love you guys dearly, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all.